G'day, it's Phil here and welcome back to my channel. Bit of a different one today. I've got a bit of mail. I'm pretty sure I know what it is because I ordered it from the mint. So I just thought I'd quickly show you what is on offer for this year in the 2022 sets. I've got one set for myself and I bought a set for my father. He's also into coin collecting, so something that we talk about. So packing slip, keep that out of the way. Bit of packing as well, and we have the thank you Australia's Frontline Workers 2022 mint set and the uncirculated year set, as well as the Frontline Workers 220 proof set. So let's have a crack into those and into these and see what they look like. Give you a little bit of a taste of what they are. So the uncirculated set first. I believe that these are quite significantly hard to come out of their covers. So we'll have a crack at that. Oh no, that's easy peasy. There we see the uncirculated set in the new packaging that it comes in, which is a new plastic recyclable container. The recent, or this year 2021's preview marked $1 coins came in this kind of packaging, as well as I think it was the ginger megs as well in the plastic covering. I believe that they are relatively easy to get into along the edges, but we don't really want to do that. We'll wait and see how long it takes before they discolor. But there we have the 6 coin set. I'm showing you the obverse because obviously that's the main point, but the design on the other side is what we want to see. So we have the year 2022. So the first time we'll see those in big and small type. Jody Clark effigies. $1, $2, 50 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, and 5. So first time we see that in the uncirculated colourful packaging is. There we go, and we have the $2 coin, which is a coloured coin. Don't know yet whether or not that will be circulated into change, but it is a coloured coin dedicated to Australia's frontline workers. So it has on it the legend Australia's frontline workers with the $2, so the denomination is on the reverse. All the other denominations are standard denominations. The coat of arms, the mob of roos, the lyrebird, the echidna, and the platypus. So the first time I saw this in a coin shop, I had a look at that $2 colour on it, and I made a jokingly comment to the owner of, well, what colour do you call that? And there was a bit of a chuckle and there was no real response, because it isn't necessarily a colour. It's a concentric ring of colours. See if now that's probably the best that you're going to see it. So there is a circle in the centre and then 3 rings outward, and I had to, because I couldn't figure out what colour that actually is, I had to go to the government website with details on what that is specifically nominated as. And if I go to the Federal Register of Legislation for the Australian Government and I look at the determination for the Royal Australian Mint from back in September, was it September? No, back in June, when they announced, when the government told the Mint what to do, the design is listed as, within the government's documents before it went to the Mint, A central circle containing a pattern of circles connected by lines overlaid by 4 concentric coloured circles graduating from grey to white, moving from the centre of the coin outwards. So, we don't have real colour. What we have is, that's the wrong one, we have the 4 concentric circles graduating from grey to white. So it's not a particular colour, it is graduations of colour, or graduations of white from grey. So that's, for me, that's very interesting. It's not red, it's not blue, it's multicoloured, but going from grey to white, and it looks in the light, it's difficult to see with this angle, but when you look at it in the set, it sort of looks purple, a very lilac-y light purple. Hard to see, I know, but that's what it is. So that is the uncirculated set. That's the set that I'll be keeping, and the set that I got for my father. Well, let's have a look at this. I believe we've got new packaging this year. The proof sets have been similar for quite some years, but we have new packaging, I believe, new environmentally friendly packaging. So it comes in this tissue wrapped piece of information. So we have a bit of blurb. The Royal Australian Mint is taking steps to reduce our environmental impact for future generations. This coin case is made from paper pulp consisting of bamboo and bagasse, materials that are both durable and sustainable. Sorry, I probably butchered that word. I've never seen that before. To ensure the quality and protection is maintained, please store the case in a dark and dry location. If disposing, please check your local environmental regulations. So it's a mixed paper product. And here it is outside of its case. So we have the tissue paper, and we have the Royal Australian Mint logo on the front. It's a black cardboard type of material. It has a moulded top for a lid. It has a certificate of authenticity, not necessarily numbered, but giving you the details. And then we have the proof set, and we have their individual coins in capsules, which is fantastic. Love capsules. So I can take them out and sell them individually. No, love the capsules because they're great, and they're inserted into push holes in there. And there we have the proof $2 coin with its colour. Fantastic. That is spectacular. The actual design, according to the determination when the government told the Mint what to do, is around the central circle a stylized representation of 12 people all wearing face masks with their arms extended, and with each represented a person described by one of the following: wearing a shirt, pants and stethoscope and holding a medical bag. I wonder where that one is. They all look very, very similar. I don't think I'll be able to determine without a microscope who the individual people are. Wearing a shirt, pants and apron and holding a spray bottle and cloth. Wearing a hospital gown and stethoscope, and wearing a military camouflage uniform, and wearing a shirt, pants and apron and holding 2 shopping bags, and wearing emergency services safety gear, and wearing a dress and jacket and holding a pen and book, and wearing a police uniform and cap, and wearing a shirt and pants and holding an electronic device displaying a pattern of circles connected by lines. What? Really? That's in there? Okay. And wearing a medical personal protective equipment, and wearing a shirt and pants and holding a pen and book, and wearing a lab coat and holding a test tube. That's Australia's frontline workers. Ladies and gentlemen, they're all represented here, and I'm sure there'll be some debate as to where the individual stethoscopes, test tubes, shopping bags, hospital gowns, and so forth are. But there is the proof set. A magnificent looking set, individually and as a set. I love the Mobberoos in that particular light. 50-cent piece will have the Jodie Clark effigy in spectacular form. Look at that. Look at those fields. Excellent. So that is the proof set of the 2022 Brown issue, Australian denominations. Let's zoom that out. Put that back. Actually, we'll try and put it back into its tissue paper. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Put that away, put it to the side. And the only other thing that I probably would show you that I have picked up in the last week or so, I'll put that to the side lovingly. You can hear that lovingly. Is the Tamworth Country Music Festival 50-cent piece, which I got during the last week or so. It's a commemoration of the Tamworth Country Music Festival that happens in Tamworth, New South Wales. Got a 30,000 mintage of a aluminium bronze 50-cent piece, which is obviously different from the copper nickel 50-cent piece that we usually get, and also it's different because it has the denomination there on the obverse under Jody Clark's effigy, and on the front it's got a depiction of some music happening. Let's see if we can actually get a decent picture of that. There's a guitar, 50th anniversary, Tamworth Country Music Festival. We have some lights on a stage. Fantastic, but it's in aluminium bronze. It's not copper nickel. It's a goldy colour like our $2 or $1. There's a bit of blurb there. If you want to pause on that, breathe through that. But that's what I've got today for you. 10 or so minutes of new coins. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you get one of these in the next little while, this year or next year, or when they come out in 2022. But thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time for more noodling, most likely. Thank you very much. Bye.